Alright, hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, playing as our fighter character. We're going to head down into the Borgov crypts.
You turn the large skeleton key in the crypt door.
Wonderful. Alright, we're going to come down here. We are going to quickly solve the puzzle. Actually, if you look down here, is there anything here? Is that just the...
Nothing.
Yeah. I think there's a hint that the thief might be able to see there. Well, it might just be in the Thieves Guild, but I think there's something here. However, we're going to pop over here, quickly solve this puzzle, which is to spell out Borgov with colors. So blue, orange, red, green, orange, violet. Collect this key.
Spelling out the name.
And then we can unlock this over here.
A small key from the crest.
And head into the Borgov castle. So we're going to explore around a little bit. Let's just open this. Some of these we're going to have to be careful with and listen at the doorway and oil some
hinges. Voices beyond the upper door.
There you go.
Two people seem to be having an argument.
So let's listen. Actually, only the thief might be the only one who has to oil the door, but let's just...
You carefully oil the door.
Just to be careful.
You carefully open the door just a little.
And we're not going to listen to this, but this is Katrina, the Dark Master, arguing with Atavis, our old rival from the second game. And they should be gone now. Atavis, you may remember that we killed him. Oops.
The door's rusty hinges give out.
Oh, good. They're gone. I thought so. Okay, you may remember that we killed Atavis, but he is now undead, resurrected as a vampire slave to the...
You don't see any...
to the Dark Master Katrina there. We can open this chest and we should end up fighting a revenant here, a wraith. Ooh, nice dodge. Less good of a dodge. Bring the aggressiveness all the way up so we can... Oh, that's right, I forgot we got that axe. Let's bring the aggressiveness all the way up so we can make shorter work of this fella.
Finally, the wraith.
Wonderful. Let's open this chest.
The chest is secure. Kablooey!
That's alright.
In the chest, you find a small flask labeled...
Some healing potions and some money. Neither of which we really need, but that's alright. Head back out to this kind of entranceway here. There are a number of things you can explore here, but the only thing we really care about is finding this ghost. Not really. There's no real point to this ghost, just kind of an aesthetic choice, which I really appreciate. We can probably force this open. I don't care enough to. It's more for the thief to pick the lock. And is this the right door? Let's find out.
Peering through the keyhole, you see
no threatening activity. I will say the castle is probably the one location that I just don't really remember my way around all that well. I have the general idea for everything, but the entire thing isn't fully settled in. It's not all that extensive. So you can't get extremely lost. This is not anywhere useful. A secret exit kind of opens up in that wall there, but it's a one-way passage from the other side of the castle.
You're getting...
It's about midnight. But I think this is where we're looking to go. Should be Tanya's room. Excellent. Toby's not exceptionally happy to see us.
Who is it, Toby?
Toby is one of my favorite characters, so we can't come in too far.
Say,
Hello. Tell her about the innkeepers. She misses mommy and daddy, but Katrina, the Dark Master, has told her that she can never go home because no one would love her now that she is changed. We can learn a little bit more about how Toby came to get her, how her parents thought she was bad because Toby brought her the doll, and now they would think she's bad because she's turned into a bad thing. There are vampires living in the castle. Cuddles are those scary dogs. Aunt Trina, who she dances on the ceiling with, up in the air because they can fly. The Dark Man is Atavis, and she does not like Atavis, which makes sense because he's the worst. So in order to earn her trust, we can give her her doll.
What is that? Toby, let... Toby?
Alright.
Thank you for...
So we can tell her a little bit more.
you tell Tanya.
I miss my...
About the inn again.
Toby?
And that, I think, should be all for right now. Does she want to go
Toby?
home? Yeah, I think we need to talk to Magda first about the Destiny spell with Arana's staff. So good, we've met her, and now we can try and talk to Toby, and she'll translate for us. But we don't need to do that. We can do that some other time. So we will come back to the castle again, probably tomorrow night, to take care of that final piece. But for the time being, I think we'll leave and head back to the inn. And sleep for whatever's left of the night by the time we get there. You can also search those cabinets and you'll find some money in a couple of them. Again, not really worth the time. On the Paladin playthrough, I was much more thorough. If you are exceptionally interested in seeing more of the castle. See our ghost friend again. Maybe when we come back, we'll go the other direction and loop our way around just to polish things off, but then again, perhaps not. It'll all depend on my whim at the time.
The door.
And to exit, this is how we came in. We'll just lift this little candle here.
You reach.
That will open the passageway, and we'll head back down. We shake the hand of the Reaper.
As you.
That opens up this pathway up here. And now let us return to town. It's a short walk, but maybe we'll have a fight or two along the way. Guess not. Let's see if Katrina's waiting for us. No, or it might be too late. We'll climb over the gate.
You
Alrighty, so we have just a couple of things that we'll take care of in the morning. One, we'll go talk to Magda. Ooh, a note.
You awaken.
Probably from Katrina. Let's see what it says.
The note reads, "Please meet me tonight outside the town gates. I will be waiting."
Alright, so we'll go see Katrina tonight before we head into the castle.
Pay the inn.
I guess we're a week in. Get Get some breakfast. Does a body
It's
good.
a typical country
Alright, let's head out. We are going to have to pick up some more candy to correct the
You do not.
mistake I made in inputting the symbols. Something, something, something. Doesn't like the gypsy. That's okay. Alright, buy some candy and exit. Yeah, I realized what my mistake was when I was putting in the symbols for that squid stone to uncover the what is it? The sure. The Dark One's ritual.
1 and 2, Matt.
We should have the answer to this now.
Would that
Baba, babe.
Alright.
Guessing answers without knowing? Check.
Alright. Next time we come back, we'll see what else he has to say. But first, let's go check in on our gypsy friends. Alright, let's see if we can walk in. And we can. Let's see if Magna had another
thirst
dream for
more
us.
wisdom? Oh, you are greedy. But it is knowledge only that brings long life.
Nice. Alright. So we'll talk a little bit about the
be?
gnome.
Tell about
They tell us where Baba
Interesting.
Yaga is.
Tell about Rakesh.
You, but
Tell about
Katrina.
your
I have no knowledge.
She tells us we should not trust Katrina, which doesn't make any sense, because Katrina is very pretty, and therefore you know she can be trusted. Alright.
There are many. She has her. I have been well. The
Marana.
magician Irana's.
And this should lead us to the conversation about her staff
I heard it.
and
when
the
spell
destiny
spoke.
spell.
In my vision.
So the destiny spell is able to bring back a dead loved one. And that is enough.
It doesn't.
So let's say goodbye.
You said
Keep your ears and
There's a few random lines that some other random voice actor does. And I guess it's supposed to sound similar to the original Magda, but she really is very off. Which is fine. It's kind of funny, but you know what? While I'm over here, I should also check in on Baba Yaga. And we can take care of everything with getting Punny Bones' humor back. See what our next riddle
10 and
is.
12 make 22. This killer, hungry, hunt.
Alright, so that's the elderberry bush, which we... oh, you know what? She hasn't technically told us about the elderberry bush yet, and that's why. But that's fine. We'll go do that right now. Well, we're gonna go... Ooh, a wyvern. I'm just gonna keep walking and see how long it takes to catch me. Did not do very well with those fireballs. But once we get in close, we do much better. Hasn't poisoned us yet, which I'm surprised by. I feel like usually they poison us first hit every time. It's not often that I escape from a wyvern fight without poison. Oh, it's a pleasant surprise. Let's say our little magic rhyme. Alright, and now we should be able to ask Bonehead here to let us in to go see the Bobster. Hopefully he likes his hat.
You a again.
Alright, that's enough. Let's see if we can head in. This thing should run away. We'll give it some corn to entice it back, because birds like corn,
Maybe
apparently.
you could find.
Rather large pile of corn for that one ear, but that's alright. Alright, let's head in. I believe we already have all the ingredients. I think we got that last time. Baba yet again traps us. Her little bat creature drops this ice on us, or water, and then we are frozen. Have to pay a little bit of attention to what she says. At times we have to marginally answer yes or no.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's try and tell about the gnome.
Tell about Mr. Bo.
so you saw now.
You tell about Mr.
So now we can all have. Oh,
Alright. She will ask us to make her an elderberry pie.
you're
Vigorously.
good. We'll hear up.
And that send us out. And we can quickly ask Bonehead how to make an elderberry pie.
Take.
There we go. Alright, so let's see if I can remember everything. We'll take some of those bones. We're going to crush them up and make bone meal.
You put the bone.
Now we stir this giant mortar.
You work the pestle.
Excellent. We'll have to collect it with an empty flask.
You fill the.
And we're going to take the bone meal, put it in this pie pan. We might be able to put the berries in now. Good. And then we need some of this grue goo. And hopefully that should be it, so we can offer this to Bonehead. He'll have one of his friends cook it with their laser eyes.
No.
Looking good. Now show.
There we go.
The skull.
Hey, but
And we can head back in.
You quickly.
We'll dodge her trap,
You
and
find
yet she has another. There is another.
Spirits of the...
Oh no, we are now a hedgehog, and not the fastest kind in the world. But she decides she wants her elderberry pie, changes us back, and we can offer her the pie, even though we can't move. She will be pleased,
So they'll.
and in exchange, she will offer us a good humor
Tell
bar.
about the new.
Humor. Oh,
You take.
And after a second or two, she will kick us out. You can try and talk to her a little bit. She doesn't tell us anything overly interesting.
let me see. What do
That's probably enough. Let's.
you?
There we go.
I guess she like.
Let's see if we can head back in, because there's one more item we can grab from her while we're here.
Baba. You fight.
We don't have anything special to give her, but she will accept some garlic in exchange.
Oh,
We can request the Dark One
You
ritual.
ask Baba Yag.
That was in the
so
Hangman
it
tree.
can be used. You don't qualify. Still, you want it. You.
You put the rit.
Gotta love her just
Can I?
dedication to chaos to just kind of hand out such an incredibly powerful item capable of largely destroying the world. If the Dark One were to be summoned back. Alright. So let's give the gnome back his good humor. Oops, I went too far. And that will polish off his quest line.
You are all.
guess we can just walk in the normal way. So used to having to climb in through the window by coming home too late, but it's okay. I suppose it would have been more polite to knock. Not that he doesn't still shock us anyway.
A voice.
Did I tell you about the time he goes?
Alright, so he tells us a terrible joke, we give him the good humor bar, and then his jokes get marginally better. We tell him the story. And nothing really too special to ask him about. He tells us now that he's got his human back, he's going to be departing. And as we say goodbye, he's going to tell us the ultimate joke. Oh, we just got to walk out. That's right. So this is a joke that is so funny that anyone, no matter who it is, will immediately burst into uncontrollable laughter upon hearing it, which we just did there, although I skipped over it. And that pretty much does it, I suppose. Let's see what time it is. Let me quickly do this next Leshy puzzle, or Leashy rather. And that way we'll be one step closer to completing that little portion of the game. The bunnies are remarkably talented dodgers, so they can be difficult to finish off, even for the computer. Alright, after this we'll go to sleep, meet Katrina, grab the ritual, and then, yeah, we can pop in on Tanya as well. We should be able to do all of it.
10 and 12 make 22.
Elderberry bush.
Riddles, 3.
One more riddle left. Well, we can do that tomorrow, I suppose. In our next video. No rush. So we're going to go back to town, go to sleep for a few hours. I was going to go to the inn, but honestly, it's just going to take longer. So let's just do this here until we see it getting nighttime out. Just a couple more, probably. 2 or 3. There we go. There's evening and nighttime.
The massive gate.
Hello, Katrina. See if she has anything interesting to tell us.
Hello again. I hope you don't think... Oh, here. I have a potion.
If we have any damage, she'll always give us a healing potion, so that's nice. You can tell her about her adventures. She said she wanted to hear.
Tell Katrina more about it.
Do a little flirting. Which she seems to enjoy. Yeah, we can talk about a couple of things.
Oh, I do... Novan is a... I must go.
Alright.
Maybe we can...
She wants us to stop by the castle gates some
don't
evening.
mention me to the... Goodbye!
You watch your...
Alright. She kind of seems to disappear into the mist. Mysteriously. Mysteriously. That was terrible. Alright, let's do this quickly. Sure, why not? Something I find oddly enjoyable about fighting the Necrotors. And, oh, just a little bit left. There we go. Okay. And one more step down. Let's collect our will-o-wisps again.
You carefully...
Still have to play Ori in the Will-o'-the-Wisps. It'll be
You capture...
coming up relatively soon. Alright. Shine this here.
When you bring the...
Bring our stone here. So, yes, what I was doing last time is I was rotating to and then clicking on, which essentially counts as a double click. So hopefully I can correct that here. This I might have to double click. A Vooz EL? No? I forget.
Try clicking.
Alright, let's try that again. Damn it.
You need to spell the stone, the monastery.
A V O Z L. Nope. A V O O Z L.
Nothing.
There
As
we
you
go.
complete the name of the dark part of the... Well,
Alright, so we get the Darkborn ritual. I don't know why I've always had such remarkable difficulty remembering how to do that properly, even though it's not really all that
didn't
hard.
do. You release the...
I could go down and try to collect the last ritual right now, but we'll just do that later. Because I do want to do the rest of this first. And I don't want this video to get over long, and I'm not actually running a timer, so I have no idea how long it has been. Maybe this will end up being a short video. I don't know. Probably not, though. Sure, let's kill this guy. Oh, no fight music today. I think this is the second time this playthrough this has happened. It really is remarkably odd how much it changes the whole vibe of the encounter. Alright.
You find...
I believe there's only one enemy left that we have not fought. But we're going to be hunting them down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Huge deal.
The door?
Well, then unlock it, alright? Honestly, John Rice Davies. Always being so difficult.
You...
I think the second time that I failed to unlock it is on me. Can't really blame him anymore. Alright, let's head through. Like I said, we'll go the other way just to show you a little bit more of the castle. It ultimately does loop together. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the bats. We'll make fairly short work of them. They don't represent that much of a threat. Alright. I don't remember if they're there for every character or just the fighting characters. Alright, so we can spin this. It'll open up a passageway. And there we are, coming out as I told you before. And now let's see if I remember the correct way from here. I think we'll be fine. Or not. Alright, I think this is right. Fingers crossed. Toby at first is not happy to see us. He's very protective, but
He's up.
she reminds him that we brought back Vanna. Alright, let's tell her about the Destiny spell.
You tell about Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya...
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town.
You know
And the actual ritual is one of the few points that I won't skip because it is Toby's big
asked,
moment.
What else will...
You tried to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and daddy again. Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you? Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
A weird voice sounds in your mind.
Death and life are now before me. That for which I am destined awaits me. The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done. So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Irana.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
All
You
right.
take the sobbing child.
There we
in your
have
arms.
Toby's big moment.
You awaken.
Yeah, we bring Tanya back, and our parents are very happy, and then we all go to bed and celebrate and whatnot. Maybe celebrate then go to bed. It'd be a little bit different of a celebration, but I think we'll just end things here. When we come back, we'll collect the last ritual and probably have another meeting with Katrina. She did welcome us or invite us over to the castle, but maybe we'll have a different type of meeting with her. We'll have to see. But till then, see ya.